Thank you for tuning
Okay.
in Voice of Reason Boston. My name is Tamisha Civil. I'm your host. This morning we have our special guest. His name is Matt Cauchon. He is the creative director for the Stoughton Recreation Department for Youth Services. We will be talking about the holidays and what the organization is working for the community of Stoughton and all the neighboring communities as well. During this time, we know that COVID-19 has taken all the interaction that we may have with people in the community. However, there are ways that we can think outside the box and make it more appealing to those to come and enjoy, given the pandemic. So we're going to speak to Matt, get to know him a little bit as far as what he does at the Stoughton Recreation Department. And we're going to be talking about this event that is happening in the town of Stoughton, and everyone and their families are welcome. And I'm excited to have him here on the show this morning. Matt, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How you doing? Thank you for having me on the show, Tamisha. I really appreciate it.
No problem at all. Thank you for allowing me to speak with you and to share this with our community. We know Stoughton is a wonderful community to be part of. Yes. If you can just introduce yourself, tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do at the Recreation Department.
Yep. So I've been working for the town for about 3 years now. I am the Director of Recreation Youth Services. So I basically just see the everyday, day-to-day operation of the Recreation Department, along with my programmer, Molly. We oversee all the permitting and maintenance of all the parks in town, all the playgrounds. We have a beachfront in the summertime. We have an athletic complex that's used by youth groups, private leagues, adult leagues, and the high school as well. We oversee all the programming from all our seasonal programming, whether it's painting, pickleball, golf clinic. Summertime's our big one with summer camp, Ames Pond. We oversee that. We do field trips throughout the summer and throughout the school year. Big ones, cooking classes for us, and all sorts of leisure time activities we do. We do run all the community events as well. So we took that over a couple of years ago. So we do 4th of July parade, holiday parade, Stoughton Day, haunted hayride, 5K, 2 5Ks now actually, and then an Easter egg hunt. And then I also do oversee the town's youth commission as well, that provides counseling to the youth. So I stay busy.
Awesome. Yeah. Yes, you stay busy, and our youth are very important. They are the next generation. So it is good to have someone in that position that is thinking of new ways of helping the youth and making them stay active and keeping them focused on sports and anything to interact them with other young people to keep them motivated, especially in this time around. Can you just tell me the mission of the Stoughton Recreation Department?
Yep. So our mission is to provide leisure activities and upgrade and maintain the facilities in town. So we really look a lot of our programs. We like to call them beginner programs. If we run a skateboarding class, it isn't going to be a pro level class. It's going to be for the beginners to try to get your feet wet. And if you really like it, we'll show you where to go next. But a lot of our classes are just leisure activities. We do a lot of classes with adults as well. That people a lot of times, we always focus on the youth, which is great. But we also do adult and seniors as well. So we do like nature walks. We have a couple Mass Audubon programs for seniors. A couple weeks ago, we did like an owl walk out of the conservation trails. We do some adult painting classes. All sorts of things. But our mission is just provide those leisure activities and to upgrade and maintain our facilities.
So let's get to the best part of our interview. Let's talk about the drive-through holiday parade and lights. We know that there's a pandemic. but Christmas is a time for family and friends to get together. But for some folks, we cannot do that because we have to follow the CDC guidelines. However, the Stoughton Recreation Department is thinking outside the box and making sure that we still can enjoy the holidays by providing such event. And I think, it is a time for us to try to stay together and not miss the most important part during the holiday, which is, helping each other, making each other happy, and, just thinking and being grateful for the opportunities that we have. And just being able to enjoy Christmas, not just Christmas, but every other religious holidays that people, how can I say, other people enjoy during December. But the Stoughton Recreation Department has thought of this new event. And, I think it's important for us to share what it is that you're trying to do.
Yeah, so December 12th, we'll be putting on a kind of a reverse parade, as some may call it. We're calling it Holiday of Lights Drive-Through. So how it all began was, like I said, we oversee all of the events for the town. So we had, usually we do a haunted hayride at the golf course, pack people in the wagons, draw them out in the course, they get spooked. Obviously with COVID, we couldn't do that this year. So, we're a very creative bunch. We're all young in our 20s and want to keep stuff going, especially now. This is during this pandemic, this is the time people need something.
Right.
Need that sense of community and need something to look forward to. And obviously we want to do it in the safest way possible. So, we put our heads together, me, Felicia, Molly, and we said, what can we do for the Halloween hayride? So we actually had a member of the community come to us. It was like, hey, the high school did graduation this way. What if we did this, that way? And we just ran with it. We had the route that the high school used. We had different organizations create spooky scenes, and we placed them along the route. We have a large 32-foot movie screen that we've been using running drive-in movies every Tuesday. So we blew that up, played some spooky scenes on that. Since we've been running the drive-in movies, we have an FM transmitter that we've been playing music through the cars. And it was a free event. Didn't know how it was going to go. We had over 500 cars and 1,500 people show up. It was very successful. We were very pleased with it. And we're like, hey, why not just do this for the holiday parade? It's really the same thing. Everyone just does lights instead of Halloween theme. So we've been reaching out to our usual people who would normally do the parade. They're used to building floats run by generators, and so we asked them if you could just create a float this year, and you could just drop. We'll have a spot designed for you, just drop it there, and we'll have people drive through. We'll have holiday music playing in the cars. Again, it's a free event, and we're working on a little something cool right now that should be released in the next couple of days on our website. That's still in the works that I can't say yet. But no, it's a free event. The Halloween parade, you're waiting in line for no more than 15 minutes to get through. It's really quick. Police do a good job of blocking out the streets, and our staff does a tremendous job of getting you through. You're in your car the entire time, and like I said, there'll be music played through your car on 91.7 FM. But no, this is a great event for the community. Something to look forward to, something to spice it up in the year of COVID. And I'm really looking forward to all the displays that are coming out. And I'm really happy with what we have so far.
And what can we expect? How can we participate? Who are you looking to be part of this? Is it something that someone can just reach out to you and ask, hey, I would like to set up some lights, or I would like to be part of the Christmas light by putting something. What are some of the information when it comes to that?
Yep. So if you're a business organization or you do have, a display, I know some people they're decorating like their Jeeps,
Mm-hmm.
checking out their cars. If you do have something you want to enter, just reach out to us over email at recreation@stoughton-ma.gov or give us a call. Tell us what you want to do. Make sure you'll be able to power your lights, as we don't have outlets out there, so we're going to be running off of generators or battery powered lights, and we'd love to have you. The more the merrier. That's what
Okay.
we're saying.
And what kind of support are you looking? Are you looking for help from people in the community that can provide help to help set up some of the lights? Are you looking for any hands-on help?
Definitely displays. The hands-on help we'll keep to our small staff, just due to COVID. We don't want too many
Right.
people interacting. We also don't really want too many people out on the course, as we have to keep the numbers down of the people
Mhm.
actually out on the course. So this can be as non-contact as possible. But definitely, if you have something in a display you want to drop off, we'd be more than willing to take that.
And is it safe to say that it's not only Stoughton, but we do have neighboring communities? Are they invited as well? Is it just strictly Stoughton, or anyone from, Avon or Canton is close to Stoughton? Are they more than welcome to come and participate as well with their children, of course, safely in their cars?
Yep. So all the neighboring communities will be invited as well. There is you do have to sign up on our website.
Okay.
The reason being is there is a waiver that does need to be signed. It is free event, so you just have to go on our website starting on Friday. So, and you can just sign the waiver there. You just need to sign up one person in your car, and that's all you need to do. But yeah, everybody's welcome, and we hope we can get a good showing.
And what's the date? What's the time and the location?
Yep. So the date is going to be Saturday, December 12th. It's also weather pending. So, rain or snow, we'll push it back to the 19th, hopefully. Time's going to be 4:30 to 8. So you're going to have from 4:30 to 8 to drive through. The location is the Stoughton Middle School. It starts at the Stoughton Middle School, and then it will kick out end at the Stoughton High School on Adams Street. But staging will begin at the middle school. We recommend people coming as early as possible. Don't wait till like 7:30, 7:45. Last time the line did get backed up pretty heavily, so we just ask people, come as early as you can, and we hope you enjoy the show.
And what would you like the community of Stoughton to know about this event? I know that you're looking for businesses and organizations in the community that would like to participate, to reach out to you. This is an event for the community and for families to enjoy. But what else would you like the community of Stoughton to know about the efforts that you have been doing in your team to make this a successful event for everyone?
Yeah, it's been a lot of work. Honestly, the Halloween one really set precedent for this. That was a lot of work because that was the first time we were doing this. So this is really just moving that event over and just switching it with holiday themed displays. But it has been a lot of work. It's been a lot of outreach to the community members to kind of get together. This is really that's the cool thing about this event is we get to organize it, but it's really the community putting it on because it's all of the community's displays. So we're really just the ones organizing it. So a big shout outs to everybody in the community who is donating their time and efforts to put this together. But definitely just to make sure you sign up on our website. Do not wait. Just do that as soon as possible because there will be a cutoff at about noon on December 12th that we will have to cut it off due to registration logistics. So just be sure to register. If you need help, just call us, email us. We'll get you set up.
And I know that COVID has been, has set everything back when it comes to helping the youth and getting active, even adults activity. What are some new creative ways that you have thought of to, help still keep people engaged as far as doing activities in the community, but making sure that, we're following CDC guidelines?
Yep. So one of our most popular ones that I'll talk about, um, again, started during one of our community events back in March, April. We usually do a Easter egg hunt. If you've ever been to a town sponsored Easter egg hunt, it's hundreds and hundreds of kids out on the fields. I'm not joking. It lasts 10 seconds. Not an exaggeration. It's 10 seconds. It's mayhem. It's fun, but it's mayhem and it's 10 seconds. Obviously, we could not have that this year with the pandemic, especially when it was just starting back then. So one of our team members came up with the idea of, hey, let's do a town-wide scavenger hunt. So what we did was she made wooden bunnies. She made 10 of them, and we hid them around town in our favorite spots. And then we sent out clues. We sent out riddles. We came up with some really clever riddles. And you had to solve the riddles. You had to drive around town, take pictures of each bunny, and then you sent them to us. We put you in a Excel spreadsheet, and then by a certain date, we picked a winner. You got a basket full of prizes. And that, to me, has been my favorite and our favorite. Simply because it's a family activity that the family could do together.
Mm-hmm.
Easter egg hunt, it's just the kids running out there for 10 seconds. This activity was the entire family for, some of them took an hour or two, and so a lot of parents were really stumped by the riddles, and it was really cool to see the kids. They were stumped, and everyone on Facebook was like, oh, did you get riddle number 1? Did you get riddle number 2? Like, I need help on this one. So it became a community-wide effort to solve where all the bunnies went. We had over 75 families enter this event.
Wow.
Families of 3, families of 4. And then we copied it over. A member on the PTO, she came out to us and she was like, I love this idea. Like, I'd love to do it. And so we partnered with the schools this fall for Halloween, and we did a scarecrow scavenger hunt. And we dressed up the scarecrows, and each Stoughton has 5 elementary schools. So 5 elementary schools, one different school on each scarecrow, and then we had 5 rec shirts on each scarecrow. We hid them in different spots, and we had over 60 families do that one as well. So this is something that can be done all from your car. You don't contact anybody, and you just send us the pictures, and then we drop off the prizes on your front step. So there's no contact, and there's a way that the entire family gets involved in it and creating family memories, and that's what we're about. We're not just for the kids, we're not just for adults, we're for everybody. And
That's awesome.
Who we are at the rec department.
And also, if a business or an organization would like to participate, but they are unable to, is there an opportunity for them to volunteer or donate, or like what is there other options available if they are not able to participate?
There is another option. That was one of the little hidden Easter eggs I was mentioning earlier that I can't really bring up yet because I'm still waiting on it to get approved. So if you would like to donate, give us a call next week, and we'll tell you how. I'm just hoping that
Awesome.
it's passes, so I can't say yet. Don't want to give it away.
I have no doubt in my mind that Stoughton will stand up and help and make sure this event is successful for everyone. This is a community event. This is for everyone to enjoy with their family. We're not letting the pandemic stop us. However, we are being smart about it. Yep. And following guidelines as far as what we can do and how we can do it. And this is one of the ways. With the drive-through light up event. I would encourage everyone in our community to support the Stoughton Recreational Department. If you are unable to attend, if you're a business or an organization, please reach out to them and donate whatever you can, or your time. Just reach out to Matt. I'm pretty sure he will respond to you accordingly. But this is something that we can enjoy safely. I know that a couple of other places have had such event, like the Franklin Park Zoo had a lighting. I know this summer, Gillette Stadium, the Patriots place, they had like a dinosaur event. So this is no other way for us to end the year is by supporting Stoughton. Stoughton is a wonderful community. This is being set up for us all. I will be there, but make sure to go to the website and fill out a waiver form. Is that correct, Matt?
Yep, that's correct.
And if you can share that website for us again, please.
Yep, it's www.stoughtonrec.org.
And this is not only for Stoughton. If you would like to come and visit our beautiful town of Stoughton or any neighboring communities, feel free to go on the website as well and come check out the wonderful work that Stoughton is doing. And if you can give us the date and time again, I would appreciate that.
Weather permitting, Saturday, December 12th, 4:30 to 8. Thank
you so much. And Matt, thank you for what you do for the community of Stoughton and for the youth as well, and adults. Cannot forget the adults. Thank you for your thank you for your team as well, just thinking outside the box and making sure that we have things to do in this community despite the pandemic, but making sure that it is safe for everyone to attend. So thank you for your time, and thank you for those who are tuning in on Voice of Reason Boston as well as Facebook. And I also want to send a special shout out to Dean. Today I'm wearing his shirt, which is Supply the Why. I'm always here to support people in our community and what they're doing in our community as well. So again, thank you for tuning in to Voice of Reason Boston. My name is Tamisha Sybil, your host. Thank you.